I'd be scared to sign a white rapper. They're gonna be like, why? You were just waiting for a white guy this whole time? You never signed a black guy?
That's what they think. So Pistol Atkins says that his DMs are always getting blown up by white people asking them to get signed.
Bro, they send me so many white rappers now. It's crazy.
Like that's all they see. They think that they're out here just looking for white people who rap. Like
so that's all it takes.
It's not that.
well, it's like the talent. Like they only see that I'm white. Like they don't see that I got bars or I don't know. I think it's funny. Like we get a laugh out of that Pistol's getting hounded in the DMs.
Definitely. Are all these rappers trying to be your boyfriend, or you think they just want to work together?
Honestly, I haven't really had that problem.
Really?
Yeah, because
I wondered that. Like, are you their type necessarily? I don't know.
My coworker asked me that question too. He was like, "Do you have people like he asked that, like, are guys like groupies or something?" And I'm like,
she being modest. Niggas be on her head. Though.
I don't, but they're not. But it's
they're nice about it.
Yeah, I feel like it's very respectful, and I feel like that's because of like all of the people who I'm around. Like, it's just a very respectful environment.
Right. I mean, in the words of Dr. Umar, "Black queens forever, snow bunnies never." He's just talking about dating, not I don't know how much people really take his advice in that regard. Dr. Umar is just like one of my favorite characters on the internet, period. But okay, so I don't know, have you like actually worked with any artists like so far, besides you mentioned the Taylor Bentley girl, but there's all these other rappers that I'm sure that he could open the door for you doing music with, but are you kind of holding off on doing collaborations and whatnot?
I'm not holding off. We got songs stacked up.
She got a song with Peasy.
Oh yeah, and I seen the BFB collab.
Yeah, I've got a song with Pretty Brea.
Okay.
I've got a song with, who else do I have songs with?
We just sent open the Skillet today.
Nice.
That one's fire. We recorded that one last night.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. In terms of working with BFB, what was that like? He's a clout chaser. I just saw he put "No Jumper Diss" in the title of one of his songs, and then I listened to it and it doesn't say shit. He really got a view out of me right there.
Man, Pac-Man is one of the dopest artists to me.
Yeah, no, he's hilarious. He's not a mailman anymore, because when I interviewed him back in the day, he was like, "No, I'm a mailman. I'm gonna stay a mailman. Like, I'm not quitting this mailman job."
No mailman.
Right? Like, you think at some point the mail or the USPS would be like, "Nah, like you're rapping too much. You can't do this."
Pac-Man is so good. I was a little bit nervous for her. Like, is she gonna be able to keep up with him?
Right? Because he's funny as hell. Definitely. Did you ever? Okay, have you ever gotten help from anybody lyrically?
Oh, that's a good question. I do get help.
Especially being so new, it would be kind of foolish not to.
Of course, but I will say, like, that's my writing game is what I'm the most proud of.
Really?
Yeah. Like, and I feel like that's the part of the process that I feel like I still haven't let people see. Because when I'm writing music, it's always been very private. But no, I really write for real. Like, I really write for real. And that's the part that I take the most seriously. Like, you can always fuck up recording. You can always fuck up on stage. It's fine. But with the pen game, you got to come heavy every time. Like, you always have to make this bar or this song better than the last one.
Everybody don't think like that.
It's serious.
Yeah. A lot of people take the punching in and just like get in the studio and just say literally whatever. Yeah, it's crazy.
But the pen game is the most serious part to me.
But so every verse you write, you already wrote that whole verse, or
what do you mean?
Like, do you write the whole verse out before you start recording it, or is it?
No, I don't. The last time I was freestyling was like when I said I was sitting in the Belle Isle or sitting in the park or sitting in front of one of my friends' houses with the blunt passing around going over a beat when I first started rapping. Since then, I really haven't freestyled.
It should be complete.
It's writing.
But when you record, do you punch in each bar?
I punch like 4 at a time, 8 at a time, depending on how it flows. It depends. But yeah, 4 at a time, 8 at a time.
I find that's usually very indicative of somebody who actually knows how to rap.
I don't understand how you can punch 1 bar at a time and have it flow. That's what maybe it's just because I haven't really done that.
I feel like that's what most rappers do.
You're probably right.
Right now, for sure.
I just haven't seen that.
I come from an era where you had to have your shit down packed before you even go in the fucking booth. And I'm talking about, we didn't believe in punching. Like, rapper 16, and we'll get to the fucking 15 bar, and if we fuck up, we're gonna rap the whole shit all over again.
Really? Yeah. I mean, punching in has got to be like the number one thing that makes it accessible to rap as somebody who's not actually a talented rapper. Like, I don't think I ever would have recorded anything if I hadn't been able to just punch in each bar.
Yeah, it's definitely handed to everybody now.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's not even close to like, and I tell people that who've never been in the studio, I'm like, if you saw what it was actually like for him to record this song, you would look at this completely differently. Like, I remember going to the studio with Rich the Kid in like 2017, leaned out of his mind, and every bar would start out as him just like slurring just random like and then like somehow you'd have to like repeat it like 18 times until it turned into an actual sentence. And as a person, that was like my first time really seeing somebody record, and I was just like beyond
like
shocked.
The quickest person I seen recording. Have you ever seen Rio record?
No, maybe in some like vlogs over the years, but
he don't second guess shit.
Really,
he just say something, all right, keep that. Say something, all right, keep that. And that shit is done so quick.
Yeah.
That's what makes it hard, though.
Yeah.
Like, that's what makes Rio Rio.
It's definitely a different, you're going to say shit that you wouldn't say if you sat there and thought all day.
Exactly. Yeah. And you know who blew my mind was watching the Blackboy Max stream with Baby Tron. And I was like, bro, this dude's just coming up with fire bars over and over and over and like so quickly, like doesn't need any time to think about that shit. It did occur to me that I might be being deceived to a certain extent because maybe he just has all this stuff written down already, but
Nah.
Yeah.
I record with Tron a lot. Like I was like very big and like earlier in Tron's career, like I did one of his first big songs, which is Jesus Shuttlesworth. So I'm always in the studio with Tron. I just be wondering, like, damn, is this motherfucker gonna run out of bars one day? Because he just sit up and do that shit all day long.
Right. No, yeah.
So I use him for like an example for people who say they serious about rapping. I'll be like, well, Tron is somewhere making 10 songs right now.
Right.
He's gonna make 10 songs every day. So if you can at least make a song a day, then I don't want to hear you say you're serious.
Okay, so you just saw the clip, but did you know that you can watch this entire interview right now before it's released to the public, uncensored, by becoming a member for just $5 a month, and there's a lot of other crazy benefits as well. So make sure you hit the link down in the description and sign up. Appreciate y'all.